The T-72 is being introduced into the armament of the tank units of the Czechoslovak People's Army. It continues the illustrious tradition of the T-34 tank, and its successors, the T-54 and T-55. The T-72 tank is a combat vehicle with a three-man crew and high maneuverability, equipped with powerful cannons and reliable armor protection. The hull and turret form a compact unit with an advantageous side and frontal profile. The compactness of its profile is evident when compared with the profiles of contemporary tanks. The height of the T-72 tank is 2,690 millimeters. Its width is 3,460 millimeters. Its length with the cannon is 9,530 millimeters. And its weight is 41,000 kilograms. The tank's high maneuverability is ensured by a modern powertrain and chassis. The powertrain consists of a 12-cylinder, 4-stroke turbocharged engine with liquid cooling. The engine achieves a power output of 273 kilowatts at 2,000 revolutions per minute and a maximum torque of 3,660 Newton meters, reached at speeds between 1,300 and 1,400 revolutions per minute. The transmission is mechanical and uses planetary gearboxes with a gear ratio of 2.7. The chassis, fitted with steel rubber elements on the track links and providing firm traction on the drive wheels, has 12 linked wheels and 6 idler rollers. The suspension is provided by spring bars, and the first and sixth wheels are equipped with hydraulic shock absorbers to damp vibrations. A sufficiently high torque and a specific power of 14 kilowatts per ton enable the tank to reach a maximum speed of up to 60 kilometers per hour. The average speed on unpaved roads reaches up to 45 kilometers per hour, and its range varies between 400 and 600 kilometers, depending on the road and terrain conditions. The T-72 tank is capable of overcoming slopes of 30 degrees. Its side tilt is 5.2 degrees, and it can overcome a ditch 2.8 meters wide and a vertical obstacle 5.8 meters high. The tank's dimensions and weight allow it to be transported by heavy-duty transport vehicles. To construct trenches, shelters, and similar structures, the tank is equipped with a digging device that can be deployed into an operational position within 1 to 2 minutes. This digging device allows a trench for the tank to be built in 12 to 40 minutes, depending on the nature of the soil. For battlefield observation, the tank is equipped with a suite of observation instruments for the entire crew, enabling a 360-degree view of the surroundings. An electro-optical sight, which permits precise aiming and night shooting, can observe targets at a distance of up to 800 meters. For night driving, the driver is equipped with an infrared system that can be set to either march or combat mode. The T-72 tank is armed with a smoothbore cannon of 125mm caliber. The cannon is stabilized in 2 planes, vertical and horizontal, and allows for the firing of multi-charge ammunition, including anti-tank, high explosive fragmentation, and cumulative rounds. Automatic loading, with the option to choose the type of ammunition, is provided by a loading mechanism that can store 220 rounds of all used types, and it can fire up to 8 rounds per minute. Precise shooting is ensured by a stereoscopic sight that can target up to 4,000 meters away with an accuracy of 3 to 5%. Attached to the cannon is a machine gun of 7.62 millimeter caliber, which enables precise shooting at a distance of 180 meters, with a rate of fire of 250 rounds per minute. On the commander's cupola, an anti-aircraft machine gun of 12.7 millimeter caliber is mounted, allowing for precise targeting of aerial objects at a distance of 150 meters, with a rate of fire of up to 80 rounds per minute. Coordination between the tank and its combat units is ensured by a radio station with a range of 13 to 20 kilometers. Communication within the crew is provided by an intercom system. Allows for the creation of a smoke screen lasting up to 10 minutes. Suppression on the tank, the fire protection system operates automatically. But it can also be manually controlled by all crew members in the combat compartment. The fire protection for that compartment is controlled solely by the driver using the ZO button on the panel. Against the effects of weapons of mass destruction through a system against WMDs, which ensures that the engine is shut down, shutters are closed, the combat compartment is sealed, a supply of clean air is provided, and an overpressure is maintained in both the combat and driver's compartments. A warning signal is issued to all crew members, and the vehicle is equipped with measuring instruments to determine radiation levels. T-72 tank can overcome water obstacles up to a depth of 1.2 meters without preparation. With a special preparation lasting 5 minutes, it is capable of overcoming a water obstacle 1.8 meters deep. For underwater driving, the tank can be prepared in 20 minutes. After this preparation, the tank can overcome a water obstacle 5 meters deep and 1,000 meters wide at a speed of up to 1.5 meters per second. The combat capabilities of such an advanced machine as the T-72 tank can only be fully exploited by a well-trained crew. Therefore, it is absolutely necessary to devote the combat train, the tank crew, and appropriate attention at all command levels.